Alright, hi, and welcome back to Let's Play Animal Crossing. When we last left off, we had power. Electricity. Such a great thing. On the plus side, the Nintendo Switch has a built-in battery, so when I lose power, everything's fine in the game. It's amazing. Look at this stuff. This stuff is amazing. However, I used that time while I was gone to set up these subscriber sounds. Hopefully, maybe, allegedly. Don't know. Guess we'll find out. Also, I have no idea how loud or not loud it's gonna be when those sounds come off, because I have no way of testing it. Don't you just love when you have no way of testing things? Thank you, Jewel. So, I'm not sure how you do it, but in theory, there should be something you can click on which allows you to set your subscriber sound. Then the first time you talk in chat, there will be an alert made on my stream to let me know that you're here. And it'll be your own little custom sound that you get to choose. I have a recommended board on there, which is just, you know, some things I chose. You don't have to use them, because I believe you can also just choose anything that anybody's uploaded. Also, if you prefer a specific sound, let me know, and I'll upload it. It won't be done immediately, because, you know, streaming. But, excuse me. But, should be done soon, TM. I'll try and do it before the next stream. Alright. Yes. Alt 0153. You're never gonna forget that. Alright, so if Josh is here, this is him. This is our incredibly creepy, scary sheep clown. Okay. Alright, bye. Fuck off. It's Eric's buddy, yes. And what did I say at the beginning of this? We will accept everybody who comes in here with no judgment at all. Well, I didn't say no judgment, but, you know, we're not going to be picky. We're not going to choose. So, the game decided to test me and combine two of my fears and gave me a serial killer clown sheep. Morning, Lou. You sleep all right, Lucy? I am not so much scared of sheep as nervous in regards to sheep. I'll explain. So basically, when I was younger, we had a family farm. We raised rodeo horses. That was the goal there. And it was, you know, fine. But we also had a few other things, like we had a few sheep, some chickens. I wasn't allowed around the chickens because apparently they were too mean or something like that. Excuse me. And like I said, we had sheep. We also had bulls, and of course I wasn't allowed near the bulls. But the sheep, however, were the sheep at my farm was the first incident. So I was playing around in, like, the yard where we let the sheep kind of, like, chill and graze and stuff. The field, I guess. And it was also the same place where we had the stock that we used to shear them. So if you've never sheared a sheep, if you're not, like, big industry doing things, then you generally just have this little thing that you lock their head in so they won't, you know, act up and try and run away or anything like that, and then you shear them. Well, I was there with the sheep, and the sheep started surrounding me for some reason, and I started backing away from them, and I was like, what is going on? And they kept surrounding me and kept surrounding me, so I kept moving away from them and moving away from them. Eventually, I was like in a circle of sheep, with the sheep kind of herding me. And the sheep ended up guiding me towards the stock that I forgotten was there because I was getting a little freaked out. I was a little kid at the time. And I walked backwards away from the sheep, ended up tripping, fell in the stock thing, and the stock thing locked on me. And because I'm a little kid, I couldn't reach the thing to release it. And I was stuck like that, with the sheep surrounding me, holding me in the fucking stockade for I don't even know. I can't tell you like how long it was because it felt like forever. Like, next story. I'm going to a rodeo. I'm older now, right? I'm going to a rodeo, and by the way, if you ever, I mean, you'll never will, but if you were the type of person that would be around me and be able to see me amongst sheep, sheep stare at me. I don't know why sheep stare at me, but they do. They stare at me constantly, nonstop. And it's pretty common. I mean, it's not to say that every sheep always will, but generally they will. And we actually tested this with a couple of my friends. We went to the rodeo. I walked past the sheep, and the sheep followed me with their eyes. I stood on the other side. My friend walked past the sheep the opposite direction. Sheep didn't look. Another friend walked past the sheep in a different direction, and I went back the way I came, and the sheep continued following me with their eyes. But anyways, so we're at the rodeo, and there's a sheep pen that I'm right next to, and there's a guy who's leading one of his like prized bulls, basically back to pen. He had just shown it, nobody had gone to buy it, and they're leading it back towards the pen where they kept the bull. And it's walking past the sheep. Excuse me. It's walking past the sheep, and the sheep decide to reach, one of them reaches through the pen that it's in and bites the bull's tail, staring at me the entire time. This, of course, makes the bull act up, and it charges right down the aisle where it is being walked. Now, what you have to understand is these aisles, they're really narrow, and there's pens on the left and pens on the right. And you are stuck in this, like, corridor, basically. And the bull charges right at me, and I had to dive inside of a pen to get away from the bull. That's story number 2. Story number 3 of sheep trying to kill me. We had, in high school, we had a play that we were doing that called for a sheep. And, of course, being like the only person in an urban city that really had any experience with any animals, I got left with the sheep a lot and had to watch the sheep. I was also, however... Hello, Infinity, thank you! I'm very proud of having affiliate as well. So, I had to watch the sheep. I'm not comfortable with this at all, but whatever. But I'm also tech support, basically, for it. I was in the tech crew for drama. That's what I did, was lights, sound, etc. The crafting of sets, costumes, sewing, yada yada. So, makeup. That's what I did. I was backstage crew. And... sorry. Throat. And the sheep had to stay with me while I was doing these things as well. So I had the sheep with me, and I went to a school that was, like having a problem with its roof at the time, because it was like an older, like established school, and they were gonna get it fixed, but they hadn't at this time, right? At this moment, roof's not fixed. And so, us being the ingenious people that we are, decided to rig up a solution via a rope and a bucket. And the rope was tied near where the switch box was, because it was the only place that had anchors, because it's the same place where you put the counterbalances for like the curtains and such. So ropes rigged up there, and the sheep's near me, and I'm by the switch boxes because I have to control some of the lights, the ones that aren't controlled in the booth. And the sheep, again, staring at me. All of these happened with the sheep staring at me, which is how... The only reason why I'm okay, probably, is because I'm paying attention to the sheep at these times. And realizing this is happening. So, sheep staring at me looks, without looking away, right? Okay? While looking only at me, kicks his little back foot outwards, hits the rope, and sends the bucket of water cascading down, and I have to dive out of the way of this heavy-ass bucket, falling, and then hitting the electrical box and causing a blackout at the school. I would have been electrocuted because my hands were on the controls at all times, so I can control things on cue of certain lines and things like that. So, yeah, 3 incidents. 3 individual incidents with different sheep, where sheep have all tried to kill me. This is why I don't like sheep. And now you know the sheep stories. Let me just finish this path. Now that we have all this stuff, I figured I might as well. Am I secretly a wolf? Not that I'm aware of. Nope. No wolf tendencies have been discovered yet, other than, you know, the occasional baying at the moon and, aversion to wolfsbane. But I think that's more a werewolf thing. Werewolf. I don't think we're gonna have room for one more house. I think they're too wide. Eat nothing but lamb and mutton. Not a huge fan of it. Not a huge fan of it. Goat is tender and delicious, but sheep tastes, I don't know. I don't know if gamey is the right word, because it's not gamey per se. It's just, it's got like a tang to it that I'm not a fan of. Come here. This butterfly hates me. Why? There we go. Got it. Yeah, I can't. They have to have that one space in between. It's required, see? They make me do it. They made me do it. Hi, Eric. He just likes to stop and smell the flowers. Probably should just do a path straight up here, too. But, meh. Oh, yeah, no worries. No worries at all. There we go. Replaced the tree. Alright. Took care of our creepy clown sheep dude. Took care of the houses. We're building the Abel. The Abel's place will be going right here. We're building an extra house so we can maybe get your dragon now, Ash. I built an extra place to see if I could take them from you. I'm gonna leave it open right now. I don't know exactly what's gonna happen, but we'll find out. And I think it's time to unload our inventory a little. We have enough spots for the 2 things we find in the trees, but none of the other stuff. Yeah, so let's go ahead and sell, because Nooks did just open. And it's time for everyone's favorite game! Right! So we have 4 guesses in today. It's 34,000, 30,000, 30,001. Because Ash is a dick. And, yep, based on those rules, Doug, you will win with your 2,000 bet if this is under 30K. Let's do this. So I'll keep that one. Alright. And the total is 29,595. Oh, couldn't have asked for a better freaking end result on that, in my opinion. That was fucking great. Woo! Well, I have a sound effect for this too. Hold on. I forgot to put it on my little my macros on my keyboard that I did. 1 second. Okay. Alright, so that's where I need to go. Okay. Second. I'm gonna add this for future roofs. Doesn't have to deal with this. I'm actually doing something for future roofer once. Let's see. There we go. Done. There we go. Winter sounds. Yay! Okay. Let's get that up and out of there. And I will add this to your account right now. Hello, cat. How are you doing? Thugrian. Man, first time playing the game and you win. Giving everyone else a run for your money. Okay, you were at 140, you're now at 150. Can you come and get that bathroom stuff back there? Yeah. Sure. Just let me hold it to put it in my catalog and you can come get it. You can keep it. Yep, hashtag do not future Rue's problem. Not the Battle Royale. Doug, you did not win the first time on the Battle Royale. You were mad about that because you were close to it like over and over and over and over again. Yes, kitty. Just settle down, kitty, please. Kitty, please. Settle down. Cosmos, windflower, pansy, cosmos. And nothing new on the crafting. Okay. No, the kitty is in my face. The roommate's kitty. Let me come open the goat. Open the goat! Everybody do the dinosaur. Let me come open the gate for you. And then I'll begin doing my chores for the day around here. Shake, shake, shake. Do, 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 do. Shake, shake, shake. Shake the trees. Abel's is here too today. And my Able store should be opening up tomorrow, Ash. Cat, could you not put your butt right against me? Gross. I want visitors. Online play. You have your gambling under control? Aww, but I liked your gambling vice. It was a nice vice. I liked hearing about your adventures. Only my bestest friends. Yeah. Seriously, he's like on my arm. I can't move it now. I'm like a speed bump under him. Gates are open, Ash. Alright, starting at the campsite, let's go shake, shake, shake. Stay in your tent, buddy. Stay in your tent. No need to come investigate any strange noises. You just stay right in there. Everything is fine, I promise. Oops. Misclick. Yeah, I will try to I'll try to seduce Drago. So, have you guys thought of any interesting uses for the chips? I can manually adjust them. So I can always like redeem for you things. I really think the Discord movie theater is a good idea. Like, I don't know. 100 chips or something buys you a ticket to the movie theater. And we watch movies like every Saturday or something. Saturday's generally a time people will be free, and Saturday is also Sunday for the other side of the world, so it should be free time for everybody, in theory. Throwing them in people's heads. No! Rip Rock. Oh, it's so sad. Wah, wah. It's doing such a good job. And then, yeah, at least it wasn't the money rock. This is true. But still, I can't help. It feels very like, you know? I got that for the Price is Right game. Thank you, Lou. Lou, make sure to choose your subscriber sound. It should be set up now. And, yeah. And if you ever want to play the sound effect, just for you, Lou, I put "I'm a creep" on the soundboard, so you could play it if you wanted to with bits. You have sandals. You look so casual today. I've gone the complete opposite. I look formal AF. Hello, Escatro. Hey Dwarf, can you edit that nag to also include the sound effects? That you can play sound effects with bits also? Did I miss him leaving? I might have missed him leaving. Once we go through and do all of our chores here, since we've done a lot today so far, and I don't feel like doing a pattern today, we'll take a break from Animal Crossing and we'll play some streamer games. Does that sound good to you guys? I'm just gonna go through and finish doing all of my chores here. And then tonight, hopefully, if I can hold out, we'll go and do islands at night and see if we can find Tarantula Island. Oh, actually, you know what? We'll go to, we'll fish a little as well because we need to, I want to pay off that bridge. I did say I wanted to make that a goal for today. Come pick this up. Pick what up? Oh, gotcha. Yep, on my way. Grab this one last tree. Alright, I'm beelining down there right now. Oops, wrong one. I'm trying to pole vault down. Hi, Zilla baby. I can only activate him from the other side. Darn. Here. Am I looking for? And make sure you're checking the patterns behind my museum.
Just do it.
Thank you, Josh. Drop item. Thank you. Thank you, Josh, for choosing your subscriber sound. Let's try and catch it, just in case it's a toy. Whoop! Bye-bye, Ash! Thanks for visiting. Hey Bob, did you figure out whether or not you sent the donation twice or not? I didn't see an answer on that. Or did anybody in chat see an answer and I missed it? Because he gave me a $5 donation today, but I got the alert twice. So I wanted to make sure he didn't accidentally donate twice so I can refund him. And I can't go look right now. Because PayPal is verifying tax information and stuff right now. Whew. A fan, just like a fan. Like not wall fan, but fan. Oh, that's the kind of fan that I had in my room originally. Hey. We haven't seen any wasps. It's a little bizarre. I feel like we definitely should have. I don't believe we need to. Woo! Got him. I don't believe that we need to shake these trees, but I'm going to do it real quick anyways. One of the big box fans? Oh, I feel like that would be too loud and windy. Okay, on my way. Scared the crap out of that fish for no reason. Oh, you keep it on low. I don't keep anything on low. I only know how to go ham sandwich. Because he's the one that sets the fan speed. It's all up to him. He's very particular. I should have chose local because I was reading chat. Actually, never mind. I want to get away. I want to fly away. That's one of the sounds that I put on that board, the fly. 'Cause I reference it so much. That's on there. Suddenly Seymour. Suddenly Seymour is on there. Trying to think what else is on there. Nobody knows what it's like to be the bad man. Is on there. Hello, darkness, my old friend is on there. Thank you for the follow, vegetarian veggie. Ooh, cannibal veggie. Hi, you followed me from YouTube? I appreciate it very, 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 very much. Welcome back to the High Rollers, then. I know that YouTube's a little bit behind on the VODs right now. I have a 24-hour wait period from Twitch. And you can't go through the sound pages on mobile. Oh. There might be a link thing you can do. You're stuck on the first page. Let me see if I can change that at all. I don't see a way to change it. I have, however, a pop-out extension link. So let me give you the link. If you open this link in your browser, tell me if you can see it there. Should be in the chat thing. I mean, yeah, it's definitely probably a mobile thing, but you have no idea where he is. He's not at home. Ooh. Yes, please. Yay. I think I was gonna put a sound like the judge's bell on there, on the soundboard, and then I was like, that being played a whole bunch of times would probably annoy me. Hi. Are you able? I'm sorry, you able to help me, but frilly sweatpants. That's interesting. Let's see these. Oh, the striped socks are so cute. I don't think I have enough room for all this stuff. I should have emptied. I like the color variant on this hat. Can't get it working. Well, I could rearrange the sounds a little. Yay! Mabel's visit everybody. She might just come out on like Saturdays. Whoa! Thank you for the bits! Look, Toss slapped that bit. You know you guys can send messages with that, right? So like, oh, I can't send bits to myself, can I? You cannot cheer on your own channel. So if you send like a bit and you put a message after it, the message after it will be read by the text-to-speech. Second. Oh, I got plenty of room. Never mind. I am fine. So yeah, the way it works out, every 1 bit equals a penny that's given to the streamer. So I tried to make the sound effects affordable to like. There you go. Now you got it. Now you're getting it. Yep, lights on. Pink and blue do go nicely together. Hi. Creamed spinach master. I swallowed one, absolutely whole. Your dragon just said I could have oranges. Just letting you know, he's giving away your oranges. He doesn't speak for you. Can I send letters? I can't, can I? I was gonna say I can't send letters here. I was gonna send him something, like a present, try and woo him. No, his museum sucks. You know where's a really good museum? On my island, Delfino. You want to come to it? Oh, I love the way he just waggled his little tail. Did you see that? He was so happy. He waggled his tail. See if he does it again. What's up? What's up? Oh, the little tail wag again. Or my ant friends won't go home. I do. I really like. I think it's the last time before he starts getting. Yeah, tail swish. All right. Well, I've wooed. He's not interested. He's not biting. Oh yeah, I'll try for a DIY. I don't pop into their houses enough. I really should. Snake is this way. I wasn't doing anything. What you doing? This is one of my favorite KK songs. Sandy beach flooring. Nice. Stay hydrated. Thank you. What'd you get from him, Ash? Same thing? Nice. I don't see him. It's not even in the orchard. I'll never even know. The dragon said I could. That was gone. Made any big changes that I should check out before I go? Ooh. Oh, neat. Cool. I can't get on that side. It has to be this side. Ah, oh, look at the privacy block on my kimono. Can't see up it. Alright. Thank you for having me. Ash. Ah! Oh, the cat snorted on me! Directly on me! Ah! Gross! Ah! Yuck! Godzilla is visible! Yay! Ugh. Yuck. Our town is really coming together. Ah, he did a separate nag for it. I see. I see, said the blind man to his deaf daughter. You got some zoomies going on over here? Always. Aw, so sweet. Ooh, ooh, ooh. It's fine, you're fine, buddy. You're fine, 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 you're mine. That butterfly is going through that house. Oh, Ash, you were telling me something about reviews when the whole power outage of 2020 Part 2, Electric Boogaloo, happened. You might as well say hi to Eric. Oh! I'm so sorry, Eric! I'm so sorry! What does review bombed mean? Like it's doing really badly? He would look so cute in this energetic sweater. I'm giving this to him. Ah! People are giving it low reviews to make a point. What's the point? It has many, many O's. What's the point they're trying to make? Like on the same station, multiplayer sucks? I think multiplayer's fine. I mean, I wish we could go to the islands together. Player 2 and up can't do anything. You can. You can just switch control. Oh, like to the town? They can't? Oh. It used to be you could have multiple save files. I don't know why they don't keep that. That does sound like it would be kind of bad. Well, or to have two saves, you need two switches. Well, they may buckle under the pressure, but I doubt it. It sounds like something that could be patched. It sounds like something that maybe could be patched, but... That's gonna be sold. That in storage. Well, actually, can I hang that on the wall, or does it only sit on tables? Let's see. Judge's bell, judge's bell. No, it's floor only. Darn. If your switch dies, that's it. No, that's not it. Because if your switch dies, you should be able to remove the memory card for one. But, the other thing is you can recover, because, the 3DS, I think it was Azcatro. If you let someone else borrow the cart, they should be able to, yeah. I think everything else is for... Oops, nope, this one. Yeah. Alright. Let's finish up our daily chores, and then we'll do our letters to aminals. We shook all these. We were actually here, weren't we? We had just tried to do it on the orchard, and it didn't work. But the reason I say is because there should be a way to back up your saves, are there not? Oh, it's just not implemented yet, I see. Because the 3DS, Azcatro actually had his 3DS stolen, and he got his Animal Crossing town and stuff back. He just let Nintendo know that, you know, my shit got stolen, and they were like, yeah, sure, no problem. Yeah, that's what I want to know, is what if you have a memory card in it? Sleeping bag. I'm glad I got that sleeping bag, because didn't Nook take mine? Does Nintendo have the save recovery data thing? I don't know, like I said, the 3DS has it. I don't know too much about the Switch because I don't use it that much. It's my roommate's Switch, not mine. The Switch came out post the incident. So... oh, that's right, it was a cot. Alright, let's see what this clip is. Wow. Okay, I can't watch 30 minutes right now. But I'll check it out later. I'm so glad we have these flowers and wall here, so it's not right behind the house where we wouldn't have been able to see this. Why is it not letting me pass? There it goes. Sorry, Ladybug. Turns out you can't hit a rock with someone over. Oh, you have someone visiting you right now and you were trying to hit the rocks? Or is your gate still open? Oh, I thought you were saying... Oh, the way you said it now, I thought this was new information, not something you had been meaning to say earlier. Sorry. Confirmed. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Especially since I was planning on doing chores while you were visiting. Where are all the wasps? Maybe we do need to go shake the orchard. Let's do 10,000. Our debts are getting a little— No! I fucked up. I did 1,000. I meant to put that in my bag, not buried in the hole. Oh well. Did I say 10,000, guys? I totally meant 1,000. My bad. That's what I meant to say the entire time. Hey, wasps are— oh! worth $4,000. I will risk it for that biscuit. I think we shook these. I can't honestly remember. I'm not seeing anything, so I think we did. Pretty sure we did. And I'm pretty sure we shook all these up here. Yeah, a lot easier. Just a wee bit easier. I think we shook all these too. I think we got all the way to the bamboo, but we didn't go across. Let's go across. Whew. It's easy if you have your... It's easy if you have the net out and ready. If not, if you're just blindly shaking trees... I mean, it's not that it's not doable. I have proven, and we clipped it and made sure, it is absolutely provable. Doable, I mean. I'm gonna pull out the ladder and take a quick picture for those points. Whoops. One more time. I've got this, I swear. Yay! Woo! I need to start using the Twitter image shares more, I think. I just figured out how to set it up on the Switch because it was in a weird spot. So I posted a couple of pictures. I do hope we haven't unlocked all of the hairdos. I hope there's gonna be a lot more hairdos. Well, I think we've shaken everything. Did we find all of the fossils? Yeah. And I think we're just... It's easier to type when you're holding the Switch tablet by itself. But you don't want to do that. Oh, don't worry. I hooked up a keyboard. You know what's even easier than using the Switch controller? A keyboard. Like on day 4 or something like that. He's gonna get away. Yeah. I couldn't see him because of the tree. Do I want to keep anything? I'll keep the sleeping bag. Let's see what it looks like actually before I decide. Whoops, I didn't place it. I just dropped it. Were you eyeballing my sleeping bag? I think she's in love with you. Every time I talk to her, she's talking about you. That's only for when you chit-chat. You can't use it for anything else. Let's put this away. Let's choose some items to send to our aminals. Let's see. Let's send... Let's send... Oh, we should probably send the pansy crown. Oh no, she wanted a tulip crown, didn't she? Let's mail the umbrellas. And they don't wear shoes, do they? Sending shoes would not be helpful. Let's send an outdoor bench to one of them. And this log table to one of them. And then need one more present. Oh, let's send the document stack to Flora. Bone statue and a flesh statue. Yeah. The two anatomical. Is that what you're talking about? Yeah. Well, I plan on making a... I plan on changing like our basement and stuff a few times, and I think it'd be fun to have like a laboratory down there and use like the plasma ball down there and stuff like that. I just gotta get the right stuff, and I need some basement-y feeling stuff whenever we get a basement. I don't know why I'm talking to you. I need to use this. I hope we can find get mannequins off of Abel. A resident here. Okay, got the keyboard. Let's go Charlize first. Let's send her... Girl. Okay. Not our best letter. Let's give her the mint umbrella. And then... Really said resident here. Sterling. Let's see, what do we want to say to Sterling? I like the bird. Let's give him the bench. So he can bench while he benches. And then let's send Flora. I thought I got a flamingo. What did I do with it? I don't know. We're gonna find out though. We're trying to get the dragon. Turns out they just hate each other and there's constant drama. Whoops. Perfect. Send her the documents. That's shipping, man. Ugh. Steep. Let's see. Dear Eric. Oh no, I just sent him a letter, just straight up sent it. Darn it. I never attached it. Dang it. Basically. I wish they would allow me to attach the present first so I could not worry about it. There it is. There, like it never happened. And one last letter. Ready, resident here. Oh, Bettina. Bettina, who leaves no impression at all. Poor little Bettina. Dear Bettina. If you don't use proper grammar, the animals will sometimes get pissy with you. They'll be like, what the hell did you send to me? I don't even understand it. At least they did in the past game. I don't know about this one. I haven't tested it yet. I miss Phyllis and I miss her sister as well. The one that was in the morning. But Phyllis was the best. The late night mail clerk that was so tired of life. Oh, she was great. Yeah, good enough. Okay. Yay! Let's go fish at the mouth of a river. No fish. You know what? Let's go clam hunting and put a whole bunch of stuff at the base of a river and see if we can catch something. We just have to find some clams. Hey, congrats on the pears. Of course, when I actually want clams, there are no clams. There is an itty bitty sea butterfly, though. Come here, you. Oh, I guess that was a bigger shadow than I thought it was. When I catch one, hold it for a sec? Sure. I ever see and catch one. That one's a sea butterfly, right? Thought the other one was too, but... It's a rock. And it broke my freaking fishing rod. I thought I heard one. Come on, a little bit. A little bit more. Alright. And... Woofda! Perfect! Oop, there's one. Alright, if I catch it, hold it for a second. Holding it! Okay, maybe I should... Oh, a sea butterfly! Oh, okay. I thought you meant the clam. I was like, I don't know. I was expecting, like, I don't know, a tongue to come out or something. Okay, let's turn this into fish chum. And let's make a new... a new, thingy. A new fishing rod. Why did I go in my room for that? Oh well. Let's make sure to go ahead and feed Ham Sandwich. Woo! He's fed. Trust me. I need sticks. And I need one piece of iron. Take these. And then I need... Oh no, I've got... Oh no, I needed the crafting table. That's what it was. There it is. Yeah, I've also asked that. What is the difference on that? The only thing we know for sure is there are no sentient fish. Or insects. Fishing rod. Craft it. Oh wait, I needed to upgrade it. Roach villager. Please no. It'll be my next villager if that's the case, for sure. Oh, I didn't make the chum. Let's put that away too. And then we'll do our fossils. Of course I did. I made a rule. Whatever we see, we invite. Pokemon Sword. No, I don't know anything about Pokemon Sword, unfortunately. What is wrong with me? I made a rule. I stick to my word. My word is my bond. Unfortunately. I thought I crafted one. Did I not? Wait, no, it's fish food that I'm doing right. Come on, Rue, get it together. Like I said, the game was just testing me. Absolutely hates me. It's okay. No, I'm not like mortified of sheep or something. You bring up sheep and suddenly I'm having traumatic flashbacks or something like that. It's just don't like them. They're not nice. They worry me. I have a worrying appreciation for sheep. Okay, they're useful and stuff, but they scare me because they've tried to kill me multiple times. So I'm convinced they're evil. Sheep are evil. It's that simple. Simple and straightforward. Evil ass sheep are evil. Aw, Bettina looks so cute amongst the flowers there. You can just barely see her. So cute. Hi. Hi. Cute. Cute. Evil ass sheep, yes. Alright, let's chum the waters. This is a body of water. What do you call this? Well, that doesn't look like a very impressive fish. But let's find out. Ship can be cute. And evil. I mean, nothing says that you can't be cute and evil. I actually have this little sheep thing on my desk. It's not on it right now because I don't know if it would show up on the stream or make little noises. It's a little sheep thing that wanders around and like falls asleep and stuff like that. It's cute. However, evil. It's not a real sheep either. If it was a real sheep, I would be steering clear of the real sheep. You jerk of a fish.
Just do it!
Do you keep like going in and out of the stream? Josh? Why can't I fish there? How do I catch this fish then? There we go. Lucky. I twitched. Darn it. It's a little bit like the Untitled Goose Game desktop app. It's actually really, really old. I remembered seeing it on someone's computer or something when I was in school. But they don't interact with your cursor like the way the goose does. Fucking sea bass. Pop-ups appear over the button to send a message. When any pop-ups appear, make me leave. Oh, sorry. But I appreciate it. On accident, yeah. I appreciate your accidental revenue. Okay. Let's try this fish bait again. Last fish, and then we'll go play some Prices Right. Or some, I say, and game. Pop-up simply says give. Ah! Thanks, Flora! Alright, guys. It's that time again. Bets are all in. Let's do our sell. Hey, dwarf? Do you think there'd be a way for it to be set up to choose random people to come on down? But it could be awkward if they're like lurking or something like that, huh? Maybe that's not a good idea. Alright. 21,860 bells, which means Jewel is the winner! Yay! I am putting it on your account right now. Yay! We should make a little panel for it. We should make a little panel. Say last winner of Price is Right. Let's see. Let's add this to the stream. There we go. Let's make this small. I don't want it to be too invasive. A little smaller than that. Is that legible? Right up there where the bells would be. And then let's add text. Source. Add a new one. Add source. And then choose a font. Go. Last winner was Jewel Fox. So little. Whoops. Don't move that. Where is it? There we go, winner. Wow. I think we need to size up the font real quick. Properties. Font size. Okay. Might have gone a little crazy on the font size. The font size. Where can we put it? Let's put it at the bottom here, right? There we go. Should be fine on the recording for sure. Yay! Let's actually surround it with this. Where is that? Duplicate, duplicate. Is there no way to duplicate this? Huh. Weird. Okay, we'll just do it again. Oh no, it is on here. What the heck? Why can't I duplicate it then? Alright, well, we only get one. Damn. Move this down here. This a wee bit smaller. And there we go. Yeah. Yay! Yeah, I was gonna try and surround it, but it's probably just better to put it on the left. I also came to that conclusion, Jewel. I was gonna put it on the top right and then have it just right aligned, but then I thought it looked kind of bad, so yeah. I've got mail. Let's open up this so we don't mix them up. Benjamin, dear Rue, the Panda King has returned. Only this can save your buttered toast. I have no idea that's how I'm supposed to read that, but it's how I'm reading this. A dollhouse dress. Let's go look at it in our costume thingy. Oops, wrong button. Put that in storage. Oh, wrong section. I keep thinking the mirror is for the whole outfit. I don't know why we need separate things, but... Take that out for just for trying this. Dollhouse, dollhouse. I'm looking for something I've never seen before. Ah, there it is. Oh, that's cute. We'll wear it tomorrow. If I can remember. Thank you for the present, Ash. I thought I actually had something for you, but maybe I mailed it? Oh no, I didn't mail it. Hold on. Ash, look away from the stream. Look away. Look away. Oh, you know what we should put on here? before I forget. There we go. Now I don't have to explain it if anybody asks. In theory. I thought I had forgotten to send it last night because everything kind of went awry a little bit. Because I wanted to come back and I never did. You've got mail. And you may look at the screen now. Let's check out our fossils now. Oops, I said donation and I meant assessment. Hee hee hee. I was just fooling with you. I was just fucking with you. Assess 'em. Assess 'em all for me, Blathers Daddy. Okay, at least one donation. Make a donation. Woo, we've got 2 duplicates. Australopiths. Australopiths. Yes, please tell me. The Australopiths, thought to be the links between human and apes, emerged 4 million years ago. They lived long ago. Yeah. So that's the line we would follow out of the museum. Triceratops. I think this might be the finish of our Triceratops. Well equipped for combat. Oh yeah. This is the one they were talking about temperature regulation, and it might have actually like fought people or something. Ah, nope. He didn't say it's complete, so it's not. Wah wah. Did I hand him a skull? I thought it said torso. Alright. Let's go see Sal Mila Kunis and a Dionone tail. Dionone tail. Hiya, folks. Oh, I see the animation. It just happens to have a chest that looks like a skull, okay? I like the ones where you give these giant fish and it's like in this itty bitty bag. Those are my favorite. Okay, does anybody want to guess? This won't be a full-on game, but does anyone want to try and guess what just 2 fossils would be worth? Just for funsies. It's only 2 little fossils. No, you can't cheat! No cheating! 20k, 21k. Thank you for the thank you for the follow, Lemming of Evil. Oh, you're just saying $20. He's saying 21. Oh, I see. I meant for like you aim for right on the money, but 14. Okay, it's gonna be more than $14, people. A clump of weeds is $10. 12,000? Maybe. 1 penny. Okay, alright. Well, we're not gonna take this seriously. 4,000 bells, apparently. Those 2 are worth 4,000. Lucifer said he's doing better. He said he's on the recovery. I wonder if I should just... I think I have a lot of iron nuggets. So I think I can sell these. Whoops. I don't mean to wear it. No. Dishonor. Oh, that's just placed there. Oh, it's a... I picked a flower. I see. Well, that's gonna get sold. Let's go see how much iron nuggets. If we have more than 3 stacks, we're gonna sell. A comfy 150. So, does anybody have any suggestions for a movie we can watch over stream? I think Repo the Genetic Opera would be fun. Oh, no, we don't. Oh, we're getting low. Oh, God, guys, I'm scared. Your game for me picking one. You trust my taste. Oh, you have made a mistake. We should probably add that dwarf to the sound clips. Can you add that to future Root Problems? Dishonor! Dishonor on you! Dishonor on your cow! Was that a yes towards Rocky Horror Picture Show? I do own it! It would have to be something one of us has access to, like owns, so they can stream it for everybody else. Preferably me, because I know that I have a computer that can handle it. You have no disk drive in your PC. No. We'd be doing it through Discord. Private. Not through, here. Not through here. No, you can't. You can't through here. Twitch will have a heart attack. Let's go pay off a chunk of this bridge. disk drives? I don't understand. Donate! Ah. Enjoy the donation. You ain't no disc using peasant. I guess I must have set the soundboard too high, bit cost wise. I guess I need to bring it down a little. I thought it was going to be used more, because people can get free bits just from watching ads, and that's what I was aiming towards, is people being able to interact and use it with those free bits. I think I must have set it too high. Sort it by price. In case mobile keeps being trash. So what do we give mobile? We give them the high price? Physical media is dead. Yeah, okay. Well, we'll see how well that goes out when the place where all your shit has been stored is destroyed or shuts down. Call me a Luddite if you'd like, but I'm still not A-okay with cloud. I have physical copies of everything I've ever done, every video and everything. Sure they do. You clearly never had a PSP. They absolutely put movies on tiny things. That was like one of the top reasons I got a PSP. If you guys aren't a part of the Discord, you should join it, especially if you want to come to movie time. Because that's where we would be hosting it. Mobile does get the high price. You have to pay an extra 50% premium on bits? What do you mean? So you go to buy bits and it charges you more than it would someone else? UMVs are all rattly. I didn't find my money rock yet, did I? I must have missed a rock somewhere. Did I do that rock? I feel like I did that rock, but let's check. Wow, that's awful. We should put out like a message thing. Hey Dwarf, can you edit the bits nags to remind them to not buy it through mobile? Buy it through the website and save money? I don't want my viewers having to pay that price, that higher price. Rock did I miss then? Not that one. Did I do the one by the town? I might not have done that one. I'm pretty sure I did this one here too. Sorry, Buggy. Whoops. Yep, there it is. By the way, while I have most of my regulars here right now, I wanted to ask, I searched the log for it and I couldn't find it. Someone said that they were dying to help out around the channel. Whom was that? Sorry, you guys only have to remember what I say, but I have to remember what all of you say on a rotating gate. I mean, I did sort of make the deck go down, and then I made it go up again. Narwhal, make sure you're picking your announcement sound, and there are now new things, text-to-speech for bits, and text-to-speech for bits, and what am I looking for? Sound effects. Sound effects for bits at the bottom there. Apparently, as long as you're not on mobile. If you're on mobile, it messes up. You don't get to see all 7 pages of sound effects. You can only see the first page. So I'll have to adjust that on a break or something. No, it should. I see you as subbed. You might need to log out and back in. The announcement thing is a sub thing. So when someone who is a sub comes into the channel and speaks, a sound effect gets played. Like the first time when they connect. The sound effect thing is something separate. That's like, just, I have like 1-bit, 10-bit, 25-bit, and 50-bit sound effects. And you just like, you can use like your, you can get free bits by watching ads and stuff. And you can just use them to play like sound effects on the channel. Or you can, you know, actually buy bits if you want. Okay, it's a sea butterfly, Ash. Alright, I'm holding it. Holy shit, I was not expecting that. I did not know the sea butterflies turn into freaking face grabbers. They look so cute before they do that. Twit hasn't let you watch ads for bits in years? That's weird, because I can still do it. There has to be a way. Hold on, let's see if there's a link somewhere that we can just find through Googling. Let's see. Watch ads for bits. According to this, the only reason that you should it be stopped from doing that is if you abuse it by trying to cheer on your own channel, which they've discontinued, so I don't even know how you would do that anymore, or running multiple, like, accounts or robots or things like that to automatically farm for them, especially then spending it on your own. Yeah, that's it, according to this FAQ. Okay, Narwhal. Well, that might be why. If you were farming bits on multiple accounts, I can understand why they might have locked down those accounts. Welcome back, Lictar. Oh, you said you didn't. You never tried to watch for bits on the others, I see. The link you see in videos doesn't exist on the mobile pages. I don't hear oof. Do you hear oof? I don't hear oof. I do not hear an oof. Is the sound broken? You already broke it? I know it was working earlier. People did Godzilla. People did... Let me just, hold on. Let me reload it. I don't know how you broke it. Properties. Refresh. Welcome back, Ash. Hey, Sophie. Dwarf didn't break it. Josh broke it. I'm doing okay. I don't know why that's not working. I think I can... Well, let me manually play the sound for you real quick. It is... That worked! I heard that just fine! Alright, let's see. Oof is... Ooh! Yeah, there's oof. There's oof. Should be playing. I went through the play preview button. Oh no, I heard the yay, Lictar. I heard that. Yes, you hear him on stream. I do not have Toreador's March from Carmen. I do not. I have, yeah, you definitely heard. Suddenly Seymour is right there beside me. Suddenly Seymour. Well, that worked. So I wonder why oof didn't work. You want to be able to trigger my FNAF PTSD? The yay kinda does it. No, I played it. I manually played oof for him. I manually played oof. Maybe oof is just broken? Oof is a cheap one, isn't it? Maybe I should make oof cheaper. Hold on. Let's make oof like $1. Not a buck, I mean a penny. Let's make oof a penny. Hold on. Where is it? Just walk on subscriber. Maybe I need to go to... I think I have a link for it actually. Hold on, let me find the link. You will not be accepting any responsibility for all of your oofing. That's fine. I want these to be played. Spookies, I could absolutely put some spookies on there. Josh, or Ash, add these to the future roulette's problem, and I'll take care of them before next stream. I can't do them right now, clearly, but Nightbot custom API. There it is, channel management. Alright, clips. Oof, oof, oof. Alright. Oof should now be 1 bit. And saved. Go ahead and try that now. If you want, Josh. Because if the file's broken, I need to fix it somehow. But it played fine, so I don't know. A big boy piece. He left and came back. Welcome back, Josh. Yeah, I'm not gonna put anything that's gonna jump scare me, but spooky, like, talking is one thing. Is a completely different thing. I'm fine with a little clip of, you know, spooky. That was the horribly wrong button. Yeah, I definitely heard that. So I don't know what happened before. There shall be lots of oofing, I'm guessing, in my near future based on that. I agree, Ash. She's great. Ooh, an orchid! I am eye-fucking the hell out of him. As soon as I get this fish, I'm coming for you, baby. I'm coming for you! Did anybody catch that "I'm coming for you" reference? I feel like that should absolutely be a sound clip. I'm coming for you, baby. I'm coming for you. Oh, that's good. I think Shava's been very busy. It got tangled up around it. Oh, that's cute. He's gonna make a new bug friend and they're gonna play "Do you want to try this snack?" the game. Yeah, apparently I picked a very good time to come back because people are home. You miss outside. There's nothing good out there, Josh. Corona City. As opposed to Raccoon City. Corona City. I feel like outside's more for the strong, because, like, you know, those people with, like, immune systems and stuff. Highly overrated, if you ask me. The sun is evil. It's trying to kill you. Try to warn people, but no one listens. Resident Evil 3 remake comes out next month. Yeah, you guys were talking about that. You were talking about doing the not a trial, but what's it called? Oops. Yeah, asshole indeed. Demo, yeah. I couldn't think of the word demo for some reason. Yeah, that's accurate. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Josh. So you're saying I need to be putting it back up to 10. I take vitamin pill. I have a vitamin D prescription. Thank you very much. I get my D in pill form. Phrasing. I'm just gonna glance past that. Phrasing. Add that to the list, Josh. Alright, we're full up. Time to sell. Oops. during Nook Miles. While we're doing that... is closed. We have a bet for 10,000, 35, $5, and a 20K. And our total comes to... Oh yeah, and Tree Fitty. Sorry, there was a Tree Fitty in there too. Which I don't think you're gonna win. Oh, you're saying 350,000? 350 bells? You're saying $3.50. Right? Okay. That's what I thought. I think you're gonna be beaten by the $5 bet. I have given it already. Blathers has it. Blathers gets first of everything, always. 24,690, which gives it to Sophie! Congratulations! Yay! Latest winner is Sophia. And let's go ahead and adjust your account. Whoops. There we go. You were at 158. You are now at 168. It might take a moment to reflect. And you'll be able to use those in the future on the Discord and stuff. If we do the movie tickets, 100 chips is a movie ticket. Or you can hold on to them for future, like, patterns. You can use it to buy patterns off of me. You can always spend bells too if you'd prefer, but I'm just basically going 100 chips is 100 bells kind of thing. You'll pay in oranges. Let's go see what the saxophone's like. And I think we have enough now to... Yep, we can pay off our bridge. So we'll check out the saxophone, pay off the bridge, check out the saxophone, and we'll play some stream games. Sound good to you guys? I know those feels, little dude. I know those feels. Went from 160 to 320. Nice. Dwarf, are you around right now? Sounds like it's gonna rain, so we won't need to water our plants today. Yay. Eee. I know exactly who we're gonna send that to. And then let's put that in storage. We'll check that out later. Alright. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Give me that thumbs up if you're watching in the VOD. And hit that bell so you know when the next one comes out. Subscribe if you're enjoying this and want more content. And make sure to come check us out on twitch.tv/rouletteplay if you want to join in on the fun that we're having live. Like spamming oofs.
I hurt myself today.
Alright. Bye bye bye.